Dream World Travel. Tell me about Dream World Travel. What do you do in terms of immigration services? I found out recently that we did settlement services, which you can talk about a bit more.
Yes.
Tell me about Dream World Travel.
Okay, great.
Or tell us.
Yeah. So we are three umbrellas under one.
Okay.
We are an education recruiting company that we recruit international students who are interested in coming to Canada, the US, and the UK.
Oh,
yes. Yeah. We do assist those students in their study abroad options, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are also licensed under the Canada Course of Education Agents,
Okay.
and ICEF, which is the International Education Fairs, right? So that's for global,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we have our immigration options, which is under MacBean Immigration Consulting Inc.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
There's Dream World Travel and there's MacBean Immigration Consulting. Get it right.
Yes.
All right.
So either, same company, same person.
Got it. Yes.
Right? And we do provide all immigration options, whether you are outside of Canada, trying to come into Canada, even visiting. If you are wanting to visit Canada, we do assist a number of our applications. We have had quite a few success stories for the beginning of this year for visitor visas, which is quite good because we have seen a spike since COVID.
Yes.
Of people coming back to visit now. So that's quite good.
Oh, that's good. That's
right?
Good.
Tourism. Yeah. And if you're here in Canada and you're stuck, you don't know what to do, what next to go, where your immigration options are concerned, we are here to assist as well. And a little bit on that settlement services. We do provide settlement services. So if you're coming to Canada, you're not sure of housing or accommodation, we do assist in finding housing and accommodation.
The biggest thing.
Yeah. If you're looking, for example, a student who is looking for part-time jobs, we do assist in finding those jobs for the students, right? Your social insurance number, very important. We do assist in applying. We do the applications online for you, for your social insurance number.
Was that always online? That never used to be online.
No, recently. And that is what is going to enable you to work.
Yes.
We help with phone tips, which phone plans you can start off with. Being a newcomer, everything a newcomer thinks
needs to know.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Even if you don't think about it.
Yeah. Right? We sometimes we take you to the bank to open your own bank account. If you're out of province, we have connections all over. We're here in Ontario, but if you're going to BC, you're going to New Brunswick, we have people all over that do assist you with all of our settlement services.
Perfect.
So we are not limited to, but those are some of the services we do provide in the settlement services. And then on a smaller scale, we do travel, vacation, and tours as well.
So you want to go on a cruise?
Yes. And many of our immigration clients do convert into the travel part because we do book their tickets to come to Canada when it's time for them to come.
Right. So it's a one-stop shop.
Yes.
One-stop shop. And I love that because it's so easy to get into school. Not easy, okay, relatively easy. You get into school, you have it, you get your visa, then what? Where are you gonna go? Who gonna pick you up at the airport?
Yes.
Which phone you gonna take? Which phone provider should you get? Which plan is the most affordable for an immigrant?
Yes.
Which bank? What kind of bank? Because you have some accounts.
Yes.
You have to pay money every month. But if you're a student, you don't have to do that. But if you don't know that, you can get in the wrong bank account.
And the most important thing, we do a little bit of financial advice in building your credit score from day one. Coming in Canada.
Good. So they help you to get here and they take care of you when you are here.
Yes.
And that's kind of what we're all about too, in terms of one, doing that, two, the club, everything together is to kind of help to nurture you on towards your Canadian dream, if that's what it's all about,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Your Canadian passport. So you should say you have to work on that too.
Yes.
You study for your test. I should start quizzing you.
From the day one I stepped here before PR.
Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Perfect. Okay, so that is Dream World Travel and McBeam Immigration Consultant in a nutshell.
Yes.
It is not even in a nutshell. That is bigger than a nutshell.
One
stop shop. I love it. I love it. And just the other day, if you're watching this, I don't remember her name. And I don't have permission to call her name anyway.
Yes.
But somebody's coming here. They're coming to London. They message me like, "Oh, I don't have anywhere to stay." I connect them with Minerva. By the way, if you want immigration consultant services, you can, if you use my code,
yes,
ATBCI%7. I'll put it in the link below. Just use my code. You can get 7% off of your immigration consultant services. When I started my journey, my first visa was rejected. Okay, I tried to do it on my own. Not that you cannot do it on your own, but my first visa was rejected. And I didn't see, at the time, I didn't know Minerva. That was 10 years ago. But I immediately just went to an immigration consultant. I didn't have time. I didn't want to spend the time. I didn't want to lose any more money to figure out how to get it right. Right? And so an immigration consultant has it all figured out. Right? We've made the mistakes ourselves and will definitely help you to be on the right path, get on the right path. So that is, I'm pro help, getting professional help, pro getting help. Otherwise, you're gonna either be spending money to get help or spending time to maybe find the information, maybe get it wrong, maybe get it right. That's fine. But if you need some help, here's your help. Okay, get your code to get 7% off. All right. For people who want to come here and study, because I feel like, do you think that is the main route that people come in through?
Yes, majority of the time we do, we have clients, including myself. We have our bachelor's degree. We have quite a bit of work experience under our belt. Maybe at the time when we are trying, we were relatively young, but still cannot meet that point system, right?
Yes.
So we usually recommend that come, get the education here, get the work experience here. That bottled with your previous work experience and your previous education is going to hike your points beyond what it was and make you more eligible for the Canadian Experience Class category when that time comes. So majority of our clients, yes, usually comes through the school option. Yes, a lot of people will say, but that's expensive. Tuition fees is 3 times the amount that of a domestic student. It is, but there are tricks and trades around. That's why you come to us. We'll guide you where that is concerned. And but it's one of the most sure routes towards your permanent residence.
Yeah, apart from somebody sponsoring you.
Apart from sponsorship, right?
Yeah.
So main things you should consider if you're looking to come to Canada to study. Look for a program that is aligned with your education background and your work experience. Tuition fees, yes, there are many options, and we have access to over 1,600 colleges and universities across Canada and the US, across North America, right? So where tuition fees are concerned, we try to find you the best.
What you can afford.
Yes, based on your financial background.
Yes.
Right? And we'll go a little bit in depth once you consult with us, how you can work around the financial aspect of it as well. Right? Then, if your long-term goal is to become a permanent resident, of course, choose a college and a program that is going to take you straight to that path. And that is what we do with our with our clients when they consult with us. We build the foundation from day one so that when it's time for you to apply for your permanent residence, it is so much easier. And we have had clients that they stick with us from day one coming into Canada to applying for their PR. There are some of them that are looking towards their citizenship right now, right? So that's how we usually, guide you when you say, okay, I want to come and I want to study. What should I do? Yes. Those are some of the 3 pointers that I would say. Look into those, and then if you want, consult with us and we can take it a bit further in details from there.
Yes, perfect. And a lot of people message me, say they don't want to go to school, right? They don't want to pay the tuition, and also maybe their age is a factor. They don't want to go back to school. I wouldn't want to go back to school at this age, and I'm not very old. so I get it. But a lot of people misunderstand, or maybe they just have lack of information as to what it takes to just come to Canada and just work. Right? So a lot of people just want to come and work. Thinking you're just gonna get a work permit, and it's not that straightforward. It's not that simple. So yeah, I want to touch a little bit on that.
Yes.